Hello! Today's video is going to be toxic because it's all about HAZMAT. This is the deck that I built around HAZMAT and that I'm going to play. If you want to play it yourself, you'll find the link in the description down below. Only have to copy it, paste it, and you'll get the deck. So yeah, let's get started. I've seen a few of HAZMAT decks already, but the way I built mine brought me the most success in the way of games I won. But yeah, you can switch out cards. Of course, you can switch out cards in every deck you play. It's always up to you what works best for you, or if you're missing some cards, that's no problem. Switch them out, and if you get them, just put them in, and yeah, just play around with it, have fun. So the main card we're focusing on is of course HAZMAT. On reveal, afflict all other cards with -1 power. But because we do not want to sabotage ourselves, I've put in Luke Cage into this deck because his ability is ongoing. Your cards can't have their power reduced. So those two cards, if you want to play a HAZMAT deck, those two cards actually have to be in it, because otherwise you're just like hitting yourself in the face with -1, because all cards are affected and you only want to hit your opponent. Only makes sense. But yeah, let's see what happened in the game. I played out Sunspot, I played out Luke Cage and Zabu, and 2 Fort Mary, as well as the Green Goblin. Not the Hobgoblin, it's the green one. 2 different goblins. So basically what you're wanting to play with this deck is giving your opponent as much of power loss as possible. So having a green goblin that is giving more of minus power. I hope it makes sense. Yeah, and HAZMAT is one of the last cards you want to play, because your opponent has played all the cards he wanted to play. And with HAZMAT, at the end, you're giving extra loss. So yeah, I think it makes sense. In my head, it makes sense. I mean, it's not that hard. In my opinion, it's pretty easy. It's just having good cards in your deck and having a good strategy to play, or a system you want to play, and you'll see it will bring you success. So basically, playing out the cards you want to play, playing out Luke Cage, and then playing out, probably in the last turn, HAZMAT. And if you want, in addition, you can play the Absorbing Man. So yeah. Starting off with Zabu, Green Goblin, Absorbing Man, and Sunspot. Sunspot was the only card I could play. Now, okay. I mean, it's good because he has -2. We can use this as an advantage for us. Played out Zabu, making my cards cheaper, as well as the famous Goblin in Crystal, giving him a surprise, a present. And we all know that by present I mean the Hobgoblin or the Green Goblin, it doesn't matter. One of the goblins it is. Okay, he played out Shuri. Have to keep in the back of my mind that the next card is going to be double powered. Do I? No, I'm not happy. Again, playing out Luke Cage, Debris, and do I want to play out Black Widow? Yeah, I leave it like that. I just try it this way. Sometimes you have to think and use your last brain cell. Even though 99% of the time my brain cell is not available, but never mind. Sometimes it has to work. Now, no, it's not my last turn. I'm not playing anything. In my last turn, I'm going to play out HAZMAT. of course. Otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Okay, Vision and Widow's Bite. Where do I play you? I play like that. Yeah, happy with that. Let's see. Yeah, because my Absorbing Man is copying my HAZMAT, or the last on reveal effect, and I'm hoping to hit my opponent with extra damage. Yep, like that. And I don't think that he can recover. Or maybe he can. Maybe. No. There's nothing my opponent can do. Except losing. I have to be a little toxic. I mean, I am, first of all, Toxic Scampy. And second of all, with a toxic deck, you are allowed to be toxic. Otherwise, it wouldn't be fun. But don't be too toxic. Be fair, but have fun with it. Because there's the other extreme too, where you are raging and whatever. It's a game at the end of the day. Have fun. But still, be a little toxic. Just a little. Played out Black Widow. It's good we have HAZMAT on hand. That's nice. But we keep her till the end of the game, playing out Debris. Got the Raptors, that is somehow nice. I could have used them somehow in my advantage, but that's fine, that's okay too. Playing out the Goblin because we're filling up his location. Perfect, he didn't play anything. So he is losing the Savage Land. That's for sure. Or I hope so. Everything can happen. As I said in all my previous videos, everything is possible in this game, and that's why I love it so much. To Fort Mary. Okay, final turn. What are we going to play? Oh, of course, HAZMAT. But I can play other cards too, because HAZMAT is only a 2-cost card. I'm playing out... Do I want? No. Playing Absorbing Man because he's going to copy my HAZMAT, and that's why I love this game so much. Just as I said before, the opponent just switched around the cards, playing out Leader. Leader could be dangerous. He could be dangerous. But yeah, that's why I enjoy it so much. You are sure that he's losing Savage Land, and in this case, it's a tie. But we still won with negative stats. Like, none of us have a positive location. All of the locations are negative, and one is a tie. Oh, God. That's it with our toxic deck. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell so you do not miss out on my next video. And with that said, we'll see you in the next one. Bye!